peeping.
What is peeping behind you?
Well, peeping.
That's exciting. Look of a YouTube video.
Yeah.
That is not a police car.
That's not a police car.
She's trying to get in here. She is trying to get in here. She is.
Come on, police car.
No idea.
Here it comes.
Hey everyone.
Here it comes. Here it comes.
Oh, there we go.
Where's an ambulance?
Oh, what roller coaster emotion that was. Bonjour everyone. Obviously you can tell this is not a normal YouTube video. This is a live because I was meant to edit my video to the point where my laptop's in Harvey's car seat. But me and Dad have been on a bit of adventure. That is what this time. Father and I have been on a bit of an adventure and didn't get back in time to get home. It's 20 to 3 now and we'll be milking at we'll be milking at quarter past 3 and we've got cows to feed, we've got loads to do. Evening everyone, so I thought, why not go live with the ginger guy? And the video I meant to do on Sunday, today, put on Sunday, he says. Oh, by the way, new merch. You just said
can you just put that down? Can you put your foot, I can't see on the inside, someone's right to my backside.
Dad gets very stressed driving.
No, not stressed. He was like 3 foot off the tail. I couldn't see whether I could pull in it.
That's very important to be able to see. Yeah, so obviously on the way back home, we're just going live, just saying hello. We'll try and get the video out. Oh, hey, Julie. And so Julie dropped a nice little present off for Karen. I don't know what it is. Bet you'll finally get a new calf building. Oh, we've been on an adventure. It's not a new calf building. We are starting another project. So today's video was meant to be the end of a project, but that hasn't happened. Yeah, well, the video didn't come out obviously, but we've been on pretty cool adventure today, Dad, haven't we?
Yeah, very well.
You'll find out like in 2 weeks.
Yeah, it's
important
towards it. It's something that we've been looking at for a while again.
Yeah, it's cool.
There's
and
reasons.
Then we saw where it gets stored, not made. We might be going to China, which is pretty good. I feel like look at Dad's beard. Very on point.
Full on, yeah.
The right colour. But yeah, so that's what's going on. It sounds very vague. You'll find out in 2 weeks. Like your videos. Thank you very much. You got any questions? We are live and we're on the M55, so we are 15-20 minutes away from home, probably less than. So we can answer questions live. Father and I love it all the time. Good to see you, Dad. Hello. Like the videos. Loves Dad's new look. Tom and Ginger Oil. Yes. What else we got on? What's happened this week on the farm? I've actually not videoed anything this week, so we can tell them everything that's happened.
Yeah, we brought a lot of stock in. We're finishing off getting the rest of the buildings ready for the rest of the stock for a big move round. We're possibly looking at maybe selling a few.
That is true.
Because when you get a big count up and you look at just exactly where they're all going to go, and they're only going to get bigger, so they need space to grow. Market's good. Well, let's have a dip in the market. Let's see what we can get for some of our potentially surplus stock.
That's very true. So I was going to go to Brock on Tuesday in calves, but he got a good price on some older calves as well. Some really good price. So he's like, I'm not that interested. It might be worth going to market. So I think I'm going to go to Brock on Tuesday and take, I reckon there's about 10 to 12 that I could definitely take. Some could do with getting weaned, but yeah, very, very exciting. I had something very exciting happen at the farm shop today whilst we were away, and it seems to be snowballing into something which is super exciting. So I'm going to get some young chaps to muck out a pen with a spoon. Not a spoon. Anyway, you'll find out. No, you won't. You'll never find out about that. But yeah, it's I probably said too much already, haven't I? Yeah. It doesn't matter. Don't worry about it. These things happen.
It's the way of the world, these.
Yeah.
Who can you trust?
Who can you trust? How's Luke? So this has been getting asked quite a lot. We still need to do the Q&A that you guys put a lot of questions in for Scotland. Unfortunately, Luke's left. So Luke has gone to a bigger farm, quite close to us. He's gone to a bigger farm and he's more managing the herds and then milking the cows. And obviously he was managing our herd as well. So he's gone to bigger, better things. So he's gone.
Step up. Luke wanted a change. He wanted a step up. He wanted a bit more of a managerial role. And we wish him well. Let's hope he enjoys it and embraces it. I don't know whether he'll have to be as much as hands-on as he would with us. However, if that's the way he wants to go, that's the way he wants to go.
I think he would, he said he was tired of milking cows, which is good, so he's going to go managing, so good luck to him. Tom, who's driving? Your brother? Ha 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 ha.
Your younger brother?
Absolutely not.
There we go.
Hello from Tennessee. That's so cool.
Hi, Tennessee.
Nice to see you again this week. Looking forward to our little rugby bet. Come on. So got a bit of rugby bet with I can't remember his first name, Nathan. He came round and he had the tractor that came was in a scrap heap, and we put it on a YouTube channel, and Scotland versus England. Wow, the Warrior's beard is really getting on. That is very correct. First name, last name. You see me rubbing my tongue a bit. I've got something on my tongue.
The taste buds.
Yeah, but I don't. Everyone has taste buds. But why are
They're growing?
Growing taste. That's not a thing. It's really annoying.
Oh well.
It's like I've had a brew that's too hot, like 3 days ago.
He's drinking out of dirty glasses.
Yeah. What else has gone on? We've got some stocking this week.
Stocking, yeah. We're tidy. We finished the maize out of the slurry store, the mucky.
That is correct.
And we're on to what I would say, the clamp is never the best place to take your silo off, because any moistures come through the clamp.
Oh, analysis.
Yeah. We rolled it up because we pushed it up high. Yeah. So there is a bit of a layer for what was trying to. But we're just getting into the real maize now, and it's looking a lot nicer, and a bit drier, and potentially it may analyse better than our first maize analysis.
Hopefully.
Give us another week, 2 weeks. Let's get a good square face. Let's get into the clamp properly, and then we can formulate our proper ration for the winter, because that's most important. And we can rely on the maize a bit more. Hopefully, we can cut back on some bought-in feed, particularly bought-in energy, starch, and we may be able to trim prices back a bit as milk prices dropped, as we all know, as dairy farmers. Who else would get as big a kick in the bollocks as us lot, and we still have to get up and do it in the morning? It's a bit of a blow.
But yeah, in fact, you love saying words, filling it words.
I'm not filling it, it's facts, it's life. Who else would put a 10-15% drop in their income overnight and still expected to do the same? It doesn't seem quite right, but that's agriculture, and the arable men have the same, but they can foresee it coming a bit. But the dairy buyers, the big processors, just said that's it, book, we're upping milk 4p, 6p, and even more potentially to come, which isn't good for the industry, isn't good for the country. Who's making the money out of it? If we don't make any money, we haven't got it to invest, we haven't got it for the future, we can't work on no margin, we're just getting somewhere where we can look to have a bit of a, I would say we've got money to spend, but money to invest into the future for the security for everyone, for the businesses and the suppliers.
There we go. Ask your dad how's your ankle?
Got back to normal. The cortisone was nice for about 36 hours, started wearing off. I'm not quite as bad as I was just over a week ago, but hey, the anaesthetic cortisone was great short term.
Probably because you did too much with it.
They said it didn't matter. They told me they can do whatever you want on it, so I did. Not the first day.
Probably a bad idea.
And well, there we go. I tested it. I got a new knee 10 years ago, and I said, I'll test it for you. He said it was a knee for life. I said, I'll test it, and I don't know what's happening.
Your knee's all right?
Knee's good.
What's your prediction for the winter weather? It's so mild for the winter. Will it get cold? It's meant to get cold next week, Dad's saying. So we still have about 65 cattle out, I think. We had 100 at the start of the week, so we're at 65 now. And the idea is to bring it in by Thursday next week, so the weather's going to change. This weekend looks okay. We were looking at, the idea was to bring some cattle in today, but the day's got past us. I thought we'd be home my idea is to be home at 1 o'clock. It is 10 to 3, and we'll be milking at 3.
Cold's not a problem.
Yeah, I like cold.
Cattle don't do bad in cold, as long as they get fed well, they've got something in their bellies. Cold, it's windy, wet is the problem with cattle, and they huddle up and they don't eat. They stood around the back of a fence, back of a hedge, and that's when they start going backwards.
Yeah.
But they always seem to spread out. They manage cold better than the wind and the wet.
Any plans on having an open day? Farm would love to come. Yeah, probably. I think I'll probably do one again. Try and get a couple of projects done, and then have an open day so everyone can have a look and see. I think the farm's getting better and better all the time, so it's better for people to come have a look. My hands are getting a bit tired.
We'll move things about, make it easier for everyone.
Yeah, so I think so. We've done it before, haven't we? So charge like £5-10 per person, and then you get a bacon sandwich. It's just to say that people will come. So that's that idea.
Also pre-booking, letting us know who's to come. We can.
It just manages it better, doesn't it?
Yeah, we have a bit of an idea.
I think we did twice, two 50s in the day. So I think we might do that again. I could do it around Christmas time, maybe.
Well, everyone else got other things to do at Christmas.
Yeah, but like not at Christmas, obviously. But you know what I mean, like around Christmas time. So, and then do one in spring could be an idea.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. I've not really thought about it again, to be honest. Okay, next question. Hello to you both. It's Claire from Reading, Berkshire. I get to visit you regularly through the year. Cool. I enjoy supporting you and buying your local lovely meat. Thank you for the videos. No, thanks, Claire. I thought it was going to be a question. It wasn't. The beard makes the Indy guy look much younger. Much younger. Our maize crop was brilliant in the south. Oh, 7 tons to the acre. I am sorry. Yeah, it's quite bumpy down here. Yeah, apologies for that. We had a good crop, but just think we normally have a bad crop and you normally have an excellent crop, so yeah, I'm sorry. Worked over in Ackersome, just up the road from you. Oh,
Ankersholm.
Where's that?
That's Blackpool way.
Is it?
Ankersholm, yeah, it's on the coast of
Did not know
the
that.
North Shore.
Just up the road from you, now out there slaving with the cows. Off Island, sounds cool, I will do. Chrissy says that my tongue problem is an inflation of taste buds. To taste things so much better now. Is the maize in the spare area gone now? Yeah, we just finished it this week, so it's just got a bit tired. It went tired at the corners just because it's not. It's the way the posts are. It just doesn't can get down here. So well, it was all right. It was good. It's gone. It's
been fed to young stock, fed to a few beef cattle. It hasn't been wasted. We can't afford waste, but it's been fed to not totally production stock, so you don't actually notice any reduction in milk yield or anything.
Someone just asked, if the video hasn't dropped, does that mean that the project isn't happening? No, definitely not. It means you're busy with the project, so you didn't have time to get it up. So we've been away all day. I dropped Holly off at nursery at like 20 to 9, and then I was meant to get there at 10, got there at 10:30 because of traffic, and then we were there. I had an alarm on my phone at 12 to, well, it's 11:30 to remind me to. We had a tour around this factory and it was no videos, we were just having a thing, and yeah, it was incredible. So time just got past me. Okay, hi Darb from Cornwall. Greetings from Sweden. Just want to say your videos is always great. Oh, thanks. Hope you'll continue making the videos for a long time. I'm going to keep cracking on. What's the grass looking like after maize was taken off?
Alright.
That grass, the Italian rise, he's asking, I think.
Yeah, it's come good. And considering we emptied the slurry tower near us, well, half of it on it. Plus, I went and sward lifted it just to give it some air. And we did a few tanks. Hello, someone's off and home. Yeah, it's looking good. The Italians are coming. Good sheep, mate. The sheep will enjoy it. They'll pick it about, they'll level it out, put the grass back into the sward. Little feet will do a good job.
Yeah,
and we'll
there's
see
plenty of
like.
grass. Oh, it's like I'd double this.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't go any bigger.
We'll see what it's like in April before we put the plough back in, and whether it's worth mowing and doing a crop. Tom's worried about the maize stubbles, the stalks. Sheep will level any look out. I've done it before, and I've made silage early April, mid-April, before ploughing it up and putting it back to maize.
But that 20 acre was slower.
It was, but it might make, if it makes, what, 30, 40 big bales, of reasonable stuff. If we end up being short of forage for whatever reason, they might be very much needed if you can travel.
Tom, why don't you ride a horse again? Absolutely not. Hello from Cornwall. Are you building the calf shed? So I probably should do an update on a Q&A. Of the prevailing wind from the shed to the place I put it in, got planning permission for where it is, and they said no. They gave me no dimensions, they gave me no parameters to get it away. So that's gone, so another project might be coming instead. So that is no more. So I have half an idea. How are you doing with the share farm in CG? Yeah, pretty well. We've got 10 beef stock today, so that was exciting. Go on, what are you saying?
10 new. As you can see, Tom talks like himself in a hurry because we're short of time.
Yep.
Our biggest enemy is time. So
we're just bobbing into your favourite farm shop.
We're just seeing one of our
lights going on.
Helpers. Lights are going on everywhere.
Oh wow. That's amazing, isn't it? What a nice yard. What else have we got? Question.
There's my coat.
What's your opinion on the case, and would you get a new brand? Nope, love the case. Does exactly what it says on the tin. Dad is looking great. That left-hand drive you're in.
No. Somehow it alters things around when these on the videos. It turns out about it.
Hello from Pennsylvania. What British tractor that is no longer made do you miss? I like Leylands.
I like Leylands, right? I like the old McCormicks, the international McCormicks that were made in Doncaster. Simple, reliable, like your Massey's 135s, but only up to Doncaster's 70 horsepower, 78 horsepower, and the international McCormicks. They've been so superseded, they've been improved. They will be a classic tractor. Get a good one of those, possibly a four-wheel drive, if you can find one. They will make a lot of money one day.
Would you rather... This is so weird. Any Sunday videos this week? Yeah, plan to do the Sunday video. It's meant to be today. Let's see how the world happens. Would you rather fight a cow-sized Katie or a dozen Katie-sized ducks? What?
I wouldn't like to fight a Katie.
A cow-sized Katie or a dozen Katie-sized ducks? I think you've asked that wrong. One Katie to one cow. Thanks for posting. Teresa B, thank you. Afternoon, boys. On a jolly, half on a jolly, half on business.
Mainly
I say business. It makes me sound serious. Yeah, is it? Anyway, guys, we are back home. So that's why the video's not going live. We are milking in 20 minutes, so I need to get that ready because we've been off farm all day. So it's going to be a full day again tomorrow. So sorry, video's not going to be live, but it will be live on Sunday Funday. We could have gone live with the parlour today, couldn't we?
Yeah.
Found my silage is low in ME. I don't know what mine is.
ME?
Without looking at my phone. What was our ME? 12.1?
So I believe.
I think it's 12.1. Yeah.
12.1. But it's like all things. When you get a product, you haven't enough of it. Nope. You don't have enough of it when it's very, very good. No. That's the way it is. You've got to make use of it is the big thing.
Right. Love you, bye.
Shut up, Dad.
Yes, correct. Love you, bye. See you in a bit. Thanks.